This is a great example of something that you don't really see in Houston, which is a walkable urban destination where you can bike, where you can walk, where you can take the rail.
The thoughtfulness that the developers behind the plant at Harrisburg brought to their approach to tenancy was really impressive in terms of lease structuring as well as the types of tenants that they recruited.
This project is hyper local. The development team actually lives a block away. Many of the tenants live across the street and in the surrounding neighborhood. Some of them have never owned businesses before, and this particular development team was passionate about supporting local small businesses and getting them off the ground. Many of the businesses are women-owned businesses.
Even though it was a project we were considering in the small-scale for-profit category, the passion that the sponsors had for their community almost made it feel like a nonprofit, community-oriented project.
They're located right next door to an affordable housing project, and the businesses that we were able to tour today actually help facilitate through other partnerships within the community in providing affordable, healthy food to those that can't afford it, right alongside those that can.
To service the full spectrum of their community, from very low income to young, upwardly mobile professionals with disposable income, and being able to provide from the same shops, the same stores, the same restaurants and bars, services of quality to that full spectrum, I think they really nailed it in a creative, fascinating, and impressive way.
The development team was able to take an old, dilapidated warehouse building and make it something usable and fun and creative for the neighborhood.
They kept the bones of it and they made it into a two-story place with a great front door, double height space, beautiful high ceilings that are just naturally daylit. It's a really good example of an adaptive reuse project.
What really stood out for this project for me was the dramatic glass wall on the exterior of the building that brings the businesses, connects them to nature.
I think the ideal is to create almost like a food hall type space, like an incubator space for local businesses. And so while we were there, we noticed that there's just a ton of vendors that are local and that are at the very beginning.
The neighborhood is not only visiting and hanging out, they're opening up new concepts that are constantly changing. Every time you visit, it's a new place, a new experience.